Takže čaute ľudia, dúfam, že ma dobre počuť. Dúfam, že to nejako nehučí ani nič. Dúfam, že nič sa zle nedeje. Ja to troška tu stíšim, pretože mám slabý mikrofón, takže aby ste ma rozhodne počuli. Dneska by som chcel začať teda novú sériu Hogwarts Legacy, ak ste si už prečítali, ja to nebudem nech zdržovať rovno. Poďme do tej hry. Keď kúkal som si na stream a ma tam pohode počítačkom. Dobre, máme tu nejaké nastavenia accessibility. Čiže menu radar, dead read, text, button, camera shake. Ja by som to asi nechal tak, jak to tu je proste. Text size, contrast, text. Dáme si high contrast maybe. Minimap, to bude stačiť podľa mňa. Audio, visualization, blablabla. Switch sticks, aiming. Nie, mám si podľa vás zapnúť auto aim a mám byť proste močka. Voláde to tu bolo, ale toggle aim od toto. Enable this to change spell aiming from hold to toggle. Neviem, ja by som to asi nechal proste tak, jak to tu je. Kámo, to čo tu všetko mám, what the fuck? Teraz sa asi nedoklejmujeme. OK, sme asi in, dúfam. Ešte by som si chcel niekde v nastaveniach nastaviť sluchatka. Adjust the slider until the image is barely visible. How much brightness I want? Asi like this. Nechal by som to asi tu. Tak nejak. We are Hogwarts Witchcraft School of Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted as a Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fick to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle of the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Okay, I guess. So, toto je asi, že ak budem vyzerať. How I like to. Dobrá otázka, jak chcem vyzerať, kámo. Ja si skúsim spraviť niečo podobné, jak som v realite. Každopádne to asi nepôjde, lebo ja som taký špecifický. Maybe, kámo, že by som si dal toto. Neviem. To si zatiaľ necháme a uvidíme, ideme. Toto nechcem, kámo, to fakt nie. Alebo toto by som si možno dal. Ok, dáme si tam toto. Okay. Face shape. Kámo, tu sa koľko vecí nastavuje, sakra, glasses. Ja si ich nedám, aj keď v realite ich mám, ale tieto sa mi fakt, že nepáčia. Skin color. Something like that. Necháme to už takto podľa mňa. Dám si asi toto. To nič nerobí, kámo.
I'm eager to get to Hogwarts.
That was quite... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Dobre, všetko máme nastavené a ideme na príbeh.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Ty vole, Enderman.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Takže ideme asi už do toho hradu. Tak do... To sú nejaký nebezpečný. What?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Problém.
Just barely.
Môžeme vyriešiť.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of
Bro, let
anyone
me
being
cook.
admitted to
I'm just
Hogwarts so
want
late.
to try
Or have
some
I?
game.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you
Keď
couldn't
som
have
to
asked
videl,
for a better
tak som
mentor.
povedal si, že
Professor Fig is not
skúsim
only
to
an
nemať
exceptional
čas na
teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Ale je otázka, či ma tam bude dobre počuť a či
Have you
sa bude dať
seen
nastaviť
this?
vlastne ten mikrofón, aby bol dobre počuť a tú hru tak troška menej, aby
I have.
nebolo lepšie počuť, lebo
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the
ale máte tam
ministry,
titulky, keby
I
sa to veľmi
believe
stížilo,
he
nepočuli
is
by
a
ste ho.
significant
Tak titulky
threat.
tam sú.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
No nič,
Before
no.
I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly
Keby to má spadlo.
to keep it safe.
100%
presumably
rozumiem, ale
from
to
Ranrock.
neviem.
I
Že
cannot
maximálne.
open it.
A som
Whatever
nepovedal,
magic
bolo.
protects
Ty
this
vole,
is
vonku je
powerful
GTR-ko.
indeed.
No ja,
It looks like goblin metal.
chcem.
That symbol. What's that
Najbližšie.
glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Ty vole, tak mu odpustím hlavu z prde. Tak som čakal všetko. Ja aj taký ten drak vlastne odpúsol koniec.
The key! Give me your hand!
Achio, aha. Harry Potter, môže byť.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Aha, takže už hráme, čiže mám 4 tieto potiony a mám dať Gčka, aby som sa healol.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage
Tak ale najprv
mid-air?
sa dostávame do hry.
A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Tak toto je crazy.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Takže sme zrazu modrý, kámo, sme není vo Šmolkové more.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're
Okay,
somewhere
graphic
in the
to modern
Scottish
Europe.
Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am...
Mě by zajímalo, kde je ten zvukový. Tu je audio options, music, sound effects, bla bla bla, mute all, disable mono audio, audio configuration. Nevím, že se tu nastavuješ do sluchátok, aby to vyšlo. To asi by som musel v klasických nastaveniach.
It was to do with that search.
Nevadí, tak to budeme počítať z monitoru.
There's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
A na tomto hrade sa stavím, o čo chcete, že tu sa bude fajtiť.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That key led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Minimap shows your surroundings with you in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold V to toggle quest. OK. Jak sa to mám dostať teraz? Počkaj.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Nebaví starývať, kámo. Ja si chcem zabojovať troška. Kámo, ja som dobrý. Nič, počkaj, ideme tajto. Lebo verím, že sa vám dostane henta. Počkaj, dostane sa, nedostane sa. Ok, je tu most. Tak to je pohode, to je nice, to je popíči.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room
Akože I'm not
behind
gonna
it?
lie, zatiaľ to je dobré.
What room?
Ešte uvidíme, že
I
ako to
don't
bude.
see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interactive magic.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Keď ona chcela zobrať do Tatrabanky more.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall
Akurát, že
before, have you?
nie nás už toľko.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded
To
over
tiež
4
Gringotts banka.
centuries
Nice.
ago.
A tak
It was
budeme
out in
tasovať
the deepest
Tatrabanka.
part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance
Taká
to go.
Tatrabanka, no dajme tomu taká pohodová. Dobre, niekde sme.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Takže takto to je. Ja som Harry Potter numero 2. Akurát, že ja nemám proste jednu bleskovú jazvu, ale hneď
Professor,
3
which
čiary.
armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes
OK,
there
no.
anymore.
Takže niekam sa vezeme do nejakého trezoru 12. Neviem, či aj v Harry Potterovi nebol trezor 12, ale nie som si istý. 13 viem, že bol ten, čo zobral ten
Here we
Hagrid.
are.
Ale 12 či bola Harryho. To neviem, ja si už nepamätám. Skoro. Ideme, no.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until
To čestka.
today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Počkej, ako to mám spraviť? Aha. Neviem, jak to... Steady your wand with and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Ja nechápem, kam to je. Som zvládol. Revelio viem. No, ešte ho neviem, ale...
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
The door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way
Revelio.
forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
To sa ma baví kameňou. Proceed into... Okay.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that
Revelio.
reflection. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still
Determine
there,
how to
but the
proceed.
statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Takže sa ideme učiť Lumoska, no to bude celkom dôležité. Takže už viem Lumos, a to bude na akom písmene, sa bojím, lebo R je blízko, ale... You've acquired the Wand Lighting Charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light... OK, to chápem. Tab. Jak mi jednotka nefunguje. To mám, ne? Nemám. Asi nemám numlock, čo už není dobré. A jo. Však stláčam. Tap 1. Nejde mi to. Bohaj z nastavenia.
Revelio.
Revelio ide. Lumos nejde. Kámo, mne to nefunguje. Stáčam jednotku, more.
Revelio. Revelio.
After entering the vault, we quickly realize the symbol here. The same symbol for the port click on the way. Try to open the door suddenly for the darkness. We believe we can still bring us by this Tap 1 to cast or extinguish lumos. Ja neviem, čo mám spraviť. I guess ideme asi nejaký tutoriál nájsť.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think...
X. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Reflection is turning toward...
Ale on to hrá kámo na ováračke, to je inšie.
Reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Oh man, I'm not good with puzzles.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction...
Hey. Lumos. Continue. How do I do it? Hold ZR and then tap X. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Zadní sú tu? Kúp napríklad
neviem, je to
vysokorýchlostný
prioritne
fancy
hra na...
uron na Alza
alebo
SK.
teda ováračku.
Lumos.
Well done.
Asi hej,
Now
kámo.
the reflection is turning towards me.
Hold down tab. To open the spell menu and press 1 or the corresponding key in your current spell set to select it. Kamože, ja absolútne netuším. Ani on mi nevie pomôcť. Tutoriál. Jednotka. Down tab. Je tu ešte nejaký inakší tab, actually? Alt. Asi nebude. Iba tento tab tu je a ten je tvojho.
Prečo tu nakoniec nemáš tú kuchyňu?
Na tú. Ultra rýchlo, ultra zdravo a ultra chutne. Philips Air Fryer Sparrow.
Hello and welcome to Hogwarts Keyboard. I'm posting this video because it wasn't entirely clear to me how this keyboard, you rotate, make sure you time your spacebar key, and then you rotate your mouse angle as appropriate. It's very similar with a controller, same concept. To get red piece angles at your video helpful. If you did, please drop a thumbs up.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Tak Tipex jde.
Expulso! Deposo! Levioso!
Potato!
Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Protego! Levioso! Expulso! Deposo! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Confringo! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Deposo! Protego! Descendo! Levioso! Descendo! Deposo! Confringo! Expulso! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Protego! Confringo! Deposo!
Potato!
Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso!
Stupid!
Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
Kámo, tak toto byl fight.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Takže týpek zmizol, jsou tu len čestky a ty ruiny po těch rytieroch. Pozbieram ich všetky? Asi nekašlem na to. Někam jak? To musí být asi jen v tomto areáli někde. Já ho tam vidím, kámo.
Lumos.
Kámo, kde ho mám nájsť? Tam je.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
To není dobré.
To align these statues with their reflections.
Keby viem, že ako dlho mám pri ňom počkať, než sa zaktivuje.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
A to jak mám spraviť? Teraz.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Ale to jak mám prežiť, tak je tam asi 50. To mi ani nehovor, že čo to musím robiť celé oznova.
Lumos.
Už nie. Mal som sa actually sem dostať, to ma tak zaujíma, ale neviem.
Lumos.
Najskôr nagrindíme nejaké coiny. Ty kámo, ohnivá čaša a referencia, alebo ako?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Jaj, takže
I wonder.
Namyslenie, čo mal Dumbledore, chápem.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
Kúkam na stream, tak som čierny.
Well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Nebudem to skipovať, kámo, ne? Mňa to zaujíma, len proste, no, dlhavé to trocha.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Okay, tak toto je crazy, kámo.
Rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you should have taken...
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Tak uciekli.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Počkajte, my sme sa dostali vlastne do Hogwartu, alebo do Bradavic, do Rockfortu, do... No way. Došlo pre mňa. Black Premašenka Tomáša. To už sme tu, ale to ide pre mňa vlak, že sa dneska prevezie. To na oči, že... Čo nevá to majestá. Oh yes. Čiže teraz sme vlastne v hrade a ideme na tú ceremóniu.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Randall. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Neviem, čo z tohto je loyalty. Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Asi nechcem byť Slytherin, nechcem.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Ja chcem byť Chrauromile. Ja chcem byť jak Harry
Better
Potter.
be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their
Professor
common room?
Weasley.
I shall see to it, sir.
Tebe. Okay.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth
Jaj,
year.
áno,
This should be
tučná
quite an
pani, či jak sa
adventure.
volala, neviem.
I'm looking forward to it.
Táto.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
OK, takže je to akože zajímavé.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Kámo, toto je čo?
Protego! Lumos! Revelio! Now, which way is the common room?
Mňa serú tie farby, kam to sa nedá nejako nastaviť. Windows mode, blablabla. Kámo, nie. Oh hell nah. Tak teraz som to posral, kámo, ale že extrémne. Jaj. Ma nevidíte, no už ma vidíte. Kámo. Back. Nekedy možno to nevadilo. Mňa sere, že to mám proste hen tak fieldový motion blur. Blur fast camera movements and rapidly moving objects. A tak je to vyššie, takže sem som asi mal ísť. Ale nie. Tak vyššie.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
That new 5th year. They're lucky they didn't end up as Dragon Fleet, like that poor man from the Ministry. Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I hope the professor catches her this time.
Here, have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Jak sa on sakra dostať tam hore?
This time, Nelly.
Treat is always spotless. Can't say the same for my housemates. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were raised by trolls.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother, but...
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Keď zaujímavé, akože nebudem nič hovoriť. Ja skôr hlavne tú hru, že grafiku, gameplay, ako je to vymyslené, to tam hrá.
What is it?
A
It is a wizard's field guide.
všímam si rozdiely
It will
medzi
help you
týmto
to
a
keep
Harry
track of
Potterom.
what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Už to je otravné.
Thank you, Professor.
Pam, walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Taký kúštik som skipol, teraz čo? Follow Professor Weasley.
This way.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Lumos.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Kámo, že máme nejaké guidy, nejakú knihu alebo čo? Neviem, kam som uskoval. Asi do riti som si stačil. I'm gonna guess.
Lumos. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
takže ďalšia vec, ktorú som nevedel a už viem, že sú čestky a je tuto v hrade. Takže...
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Že máme mapu, kámo.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Zaujímavé.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier...
He did, Professor.
My suspicion is...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcast.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't...
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead, and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Takže zase používáme mapu. Completing main quests will further the story, unlocks new features and gain XP. Some quests are located by spell and or level equipment. Okay. Track a quest with Charms class alebo Defense against the... To dáme ako druhé, najskôr dáme Charm class. Leviosa alebo Akio bude aj tak lepšie, takže...
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be...
Now, for now, focus on your classes.
OK, takže ideme na tu Charms class, neviem čo to je po slovensky, ale...
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Takže ideme sa učiť Akio. Mám ho. Nice. Takže vieme Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Ten text nikoho nezaujíma, podľa mňa. Potrebujem ešte splniť aspoň ten dark, to ma zaujíma, a potom už...
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm
Accio.
at the last possible moment. Now, don't lose your composure. Very good. Excellent. Good. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sporting. Miss Onai, would you? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Accio.
Splendid!
Táto otázka, či mi pomôže to pritiahnuť až nakoniec.
Accio.
Well done. Let us see this.
Znači ona nesmie dať kámo. Dá.
That is how it's done.
Nie.
Stay focused.
Accio.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
A tá je dobrá, kámo. A dala len 30.
There we go.
Accio.
Very good.
Misha.
Not to worry.
Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
Do not be discouraged.
Ja som v tomto hrozný. Ach jej.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in. Took.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with... I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the...
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of... Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Kámo, kde je ta čistka?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot, and it wasn't...
Takto to mám spraviť, aha. Taká... To je jedno. No, na veď, že sme tam.
another adventure, are we?
Ja to spoznałem celkom. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has changed. Okay. So I'm gonna guess. Takže teraz počkaj, tak ja som tam nebol, alebo ja neviem. Začína mi to už hrabať na mozog. Takže ideme teraz vlastne sa naučiť, počkaj, tá je to. Ideme sa naučiť vlastne nejakú obranu proti čiernej mágii, ak sa nemýlim. Gargoyle. Ja som celkom zdatný. Keď spravíme tento kruh, dneska s tým
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like...
Máme ďalší spellka. Aha, tak ja tam... Ok, tak máme Levioso.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast.
Break through the yellow shields with cursor spells like the spell.
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso!
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Good ball.
I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say...
I do enjoy life.
Levioso.
What are you doing up there?
I'm not all of my students for this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you...
I put you on the spot, and if what I've seen today, I demand excellence from my students. They are... A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you... Again. Well... All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first...
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know...
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get them, whether it's joining us, you just...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere... Look for Luke and... Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
What are you up to now?
Six tried conjuring a pill.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Takže keď sa kúkneme na mapu, tak mi tu zostáva už len Weasley after class. No. Ale to by som si možno už nechal na zajtra, pretože streamujeme celkom dlho. Či? Mám dať ešte jedno? Ja neviem kámo, koľko je. 9:16. Dôležité bude naučiť sa saveovať tú hru. Takže tuto takto by som to asi nejako ukončil, dajme tomu. Level gear inventory, collections, challenges, settings, quest. OK ľudia, síce ma absolútne už nevidíte, ale to nevadí. No teda absolútne, ešte ma trocha vidíte. Každopádne, toto bolo pre tento stream asi všetko. Ja si to rovno zapnem cez telefón na rýchlo svetlo, nech ma trocha vidíte. No, tak to absolútne že nepomohlo. Si nejak tak. Takže určite sa vidíme pri nejakom ďalšom streame. Ja teraz sa s vami lúčim pre tentokrát a zatiaľ čus.